Marlbs here. We've got an unexpected surprise today. Thanks to my friend Crow Hockey 13, we have the Book of Star Wars Book of Boba Fett limited edition controller with rechargeable battery and base. This is a premium controller, limited controller experience using a Microsoft controller through a partnership that Razer has with Microsoft. So this is the real deal. This is not some sort of emulative or secondary controller. And it's completely different than Razer's other controller offerings for the Xbox Series X and Xbox One series consoles. This is, so the Boba Fett controller comes in a premium box, just like Apple. What's really interesting is that they have on the box, they have all the nice, engraving, well, I guess you'd call it printing on the box, the embossed logos on the inside of the box, the embossed logos on all sides of the box. Then, you open the box and you are presented with, that's right, this beautiful controller from Microsoft. It's a Series XS controller and it does have the share button. If you open the controller up itself, in fact, and look behind the battery door, you can see that it is an authentic Microsoft controller, which is very nice. Speaking of the battery door, since we just had that off, you can see that the battery door has the Boba Fett logo and the Boba Fett helmet on the battery door. Printing on the battery door is something that we've noticed with some of the other limited edition controllers for the XS controllers that Microsoft's been doing. The thing about the controllers is that we've had such a flood of limited edition controllers with the new Forza Horizon 5 controller, the 20th anniversary controller, the Aqua Shift controller. We've just had a flood of them. And controller collectors like myself, I can't buy every one. But this one was difficult to get. So thanks to Crow Hockey 13, we got a chance to look at it. The controller itself is very, 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 very nicely done. The painting on the controller is made in such a way and mixed in such a way that it looks like authentic battle damage. However, it doesn't have some of the indentions and things that we have seen in other controllers where they've modified the mold on the shell to make it actually feel like battle damage. This is strictly paint. It does have the bullet hole at the top that was given to Boba Fett in one of his little showdowns over the years. The controller itself is painted. This is not a decal, okay? And you could feel that the paint that they use is a textured style paint that gives you some grip. The sides of the controllers on both sides are also painted. The inside is not a rubber grip, but a textured grip on the inside of the controller itself. The controller comes with the rechargeable base, and the rechargeable base, as you've noticed, is very similar to what we've seen before. The controller base comes from Controller Gear through their partnership with, well, not partnership, I guess. Controller Gear is now owned by Razer, so, but it does come from Razer. And it does have an AC adapter. So many things now not coming with an AC adapter, so it comes with its own AC adapter. And then when you want to charge the controller, you just slide it onto the weighted controller charging stand. The charging stand itself is weighted in the bottom, like I said, so that it doesn't fall over. And you get a nice positive click. It fits very well, and that's really part of the battle that as far as charging controllers goes. The battery is said to last about 12 hours. But after some play and some use, you might find the battery life to be a little bit more, a little bit less. In our play testing with similar controller batteries that were produced by Controller Gear, we can verify that the battery life is somewhere between 9 and 12 hours. At any rate, the controller itself is beautiful. It's one of a kind, and it is, one of the most premium controllers that we've seen. I want to thank Crow Hockey 13 for letting us have a look at it and do this little unboxing. I'll tell you, if you can get your hands on this one's going to be a hot one to have, and one that is going to be, the controller that you're going to want in your collection, especially if you're a Boba Fett fan, because who doesn't want a good-looking Boba Fett helmet controller sitting next to their Xbox. This is Marlbs. We'll see you next time. Bye now.